Welcome aboard the Enterprise. Here, sit down in this chair. Does it look familiar? A little like Jimmy Savile's chair. I understand you wrote a letter to Jimmy asking him if he could fix it for you to come aboard the Enterprise and ask me some questions. Well, he did. Here you are. Welcome aboard. Fire away.
Before you started making Star Trek, was you interested in science fiction?
Yes. I did have an interest in science fiction before Star Trek. I read a lot of authors, and in fact, one of the thrills I had was those authors that I had read and really liked started to write for Star Trek, so I began to get to know them, various people, and they became friends of mine. So that was one of the thrills I had in working on Star Trek. I got to meet some of my favorite authors.
Did you ever feel that you were beginning to take on the personality of Captain Kirk?
Well, I began to order my kids around, but they still didn't listen to me. No, I've been a professional actor for many, many years. I was acting when I was 6 years old, and I was working on radio drama. Do you ever listen to it? Something that wasn't supposed to be on the soundtrack would be there while we were speaking. We have to go into a studio and repeat the words, repeat the line to the image up on the screen, so that if I said, Kim, I love you, then, that's just an example, Kim, then, and say somebody did something like that while in the background, and we didn't want that noise there, then I'd have to go into the studio and look at myself on the screen and say, Kim, I love you, Kim, I love you, all that, until I could match it, synchronize my voice to my lips. So I've seen some parts of it. In fact, I've got a special thing for you. For having written Jimmy Savile, we're going to fix it so that you can see some excerpts from Star Trek, the motion picture. Would you like that? You sure?
Yes.
A lot?
Yes.
Okay. Off we go. Wormhole. Get us back on impulse power. Full reverse. Negative down control checks. Going reverse on impulse power.
Subspace frequencies jam, sir. Wormhole effect.
Negative control for inertial lag will continue 22.5 seconds before forward velocity slows to sublight speed.
Unidentified small object has been pulled into the wormhole with us, captain directly ahead.
Crossfair's up full.